morning, guys. Sorry for the crazy hair. I'm about to wash it. Somewhat busy day today. I'm gonna wash my hair and then watch a show with Kay, and then it'll be time to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things I didn't get yesterday, and then go see my grandmother. So busy afternoon, but then I'll come home and relax and probably talk to Kay, and we'll get the video up and all that fun stuff. So yay! Hopefully it'll be a good day, or at least as good of a day as it can be. Trying to keep that positive attitude. Wish me luck! I'm trying to watch White Collar with Kay, and someone wants some attention. Ow, ow, ow! Not claws in the leg. You're such a good girl, isn't Autumn such a pretty good girl? Yeah. On my way to the store, of course, I can't take you guys in with me because I'm not that comfortable vlogging in public yet. And it's during the day. Yeah. So, going in to just get a few things that I didn't get yesterday. And then on my way to see my grandmother. Wish me luck. Hey everybody. We went to see my grandmother today. She's a lot more gaunt than she was previously. Her eyes are more sunken in, and you can see her skeleton more, and she's having a hard time moving around. She doesn't move much, and she has a hard time talking, but when she saw my face, she knew who I was, and that meant so much to me. And I told her that I loved her, and she gave me this look like she wanted to tell me that she loved me too, but she couldn't, and I told her that I understood. And I held her hand. She was in pain, and we were waiting for them to give her something to put her to sleep, and then they were going to do a patch of medication to ease her pain. And, we're not talking months, and we're not talking weeks, we're talking days left with her if we're lucky. It's really hard. They're going to be giving her her last rites soon. If you're a Catholic, or you know anybody who's Catholic, you'll understand what that is. And it's so hard. I just kept thinking about all these things that remind me of her, all these times that we had together. How much I don't want that to end. She's been sick for 7 years. For 7 years. I always knew that she would be there, and I could hold her hand even if she didn't know what was going on. Even if we couldn't talk. I could give her a hug. And that's going away. It's hard. But I don't want her to be in pain and suffering because she's just wasting away. It's not fair. It's not fair to her. I listened to 2 of her favorite songs today. Que Sera Sera by Doris Day, and Say You'll Be There by Michael Jackson. And when I was listening to Say You'll Be There, it made me cry because he keeps talking about lift me up and carry me, and it just makes me think that she will be. That she'll be going to heaven. I'm sorry that the vlogs have been so sad, and I've cried so much during them. I'm so sorry. I'm probably the most depressing person on YouTube right now. It's just hard because I miss Kay, and my grandmother was like a second mom. I'm gonna miss her so much. And and I'm still recovering and I'm in so much pain. And I have to try to schedule a checkup soon, but I don't know how I'm gonna make it work because this stupid parking lot and I don't know, I'm stupid, I'm just stupid. But so, I'll figure everything out and I'll be okay. I'm sorry for being such a downer, guys. Sorry, I'll try harder to be more upbeat, I promise. I promised you an update on the babies, so let me do that. There are actually 2 of them, so I'm going to give them to you back to back in one clip. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'll be reading them, so if I don't look exactly at you, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to read the information to you as best I can. Okay, so the babies were pretty steady on Monday. Emma was feeling confident based on the information she was given that they were in stable condition for them. Fast forward to Tuesday morning. The boys are showing signs of collapsed lungs at that point. Normal and expected in babies that are that premature, but it's still not something that any mother would ever want to hear about her babies. They played with the oxygen settings to kind of try to help them out, and that was successful. Wyatt needed a clotting factor. He had some blood and stuff oozing out of his wounds from his surgery, but they seem to have that under control. Zeke is really swollen. They keep cutting his fluids, but without fluids he gets dehydrated and his BP and other stuff goes wonky, so they're having a hard time finding the balance to be able to help him out right now. They're both considered stable, but definitely were worse that morning than they were yesterday. So that's the latest. Please pray for these little guys because they are fighting so hard to be in this world, and their mother is fighting so hard for them. And they have a big sister and a big brother and a dad out there who are doing the best they can. The family's kind of scattered right now. It's very, very difficult for them. They're all separated and they're doing the best they can, and it's very hard, so please send your prayers and support to them during this time. Thank you. Another thing to add, I didn't think to film at the time. I'm sorry guys, I haven't been, really great with this vlogging thing. Our funeral clothes came today. Mom and I needed to order them. We rushed them here so that we would be ready because it's coming, and everything fits. The shoes are the most comfortable shoes I think I own now. They're really comfy, and I will be using them a lot in the future. But so yeah, that's one thing we don't have to worry about. So yeah, I'm trying not to break down. At the nursing home, I held myself together and I rubbed my mom's back and I held my granny's hand, and when she looked at me I told her that I understood when she was in pain, and I understood why she didn't say I love you. I knew that she loved me, and I sat there and I was so strong, you know, I was in survival mode, like I was okay. But ever since I came home I've been falling apart. I'm really sensitive. And I can go through a period of time where I can be okay, and then one little thing just sets me off and I start crying, and I feel like a freak. My cat's looking at me like I'm a freak. You know it's bad when your cat thinks you're nuts. I feel frustrated. I feel scared about the future. There are a lot of things going on that I can't talk about. There are a lot of fears and anxieties that I can't talk about right now. But it's really hard. It's really scary. And so much is happening at once. But even though I'm crying and I'm emotional and I'm having a hard time, I don't feel hopeless, and I feel like somehow it'll be okay. And I'm hanging on to that so tight. To that feeling deep in my center. I'm holding on to that because right now, that and the love and support from my friends and family and from Kay are all I have. And I'm holding on so tight to that. And to everybody who loves me. And if you see my mom around Hitbox or Twitch or her Twitter, tell her hi, give her hugs, send her support, because this is so hard for her too. Thank you for being awesome, guys. Hey everybody, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Feel free to leave comments. Give a thumbs up if you like our vlogs and what we're doing. Kay is trying so hard to get some content for you guys. He tried and his camera ate it and did funky things to it, and he became a blob, and there was his nose, and it just didn't go well. So he's trying to work it out. So hopefully that'll bring a little sunshine into these, because they've been so damn depressing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys have been stuck with me. So, I just wanted to say goodnight. Thank you for going on another day with me. I just wish it were a happier day. Oh, a little PS, there's one other thing that happened today that's also depressing that I didn't mention. Sorry guys, but a dear family friend of ours, he has cancer, and it's stage 4, and it doesn't look good, and he's gonna be having treatments down south, so if things don't go well, we're never gonna see him again, and that just makes me really sad. So it's been a rough day, and I hope that tomorrow's a better day. But something fantastic happened today too. Somebody told me that they felt blessed to have me in their life. Somebody very special told me they loved me. My grandmother looked at my face and knew who I was. And Arya Clark, who I admire so much, sent me love hearts today. Out of the blue. There were good things today. I'm just struggling right now, and I'm sorry that you guys have to see that. So thank you for sticking with us.